In this video, I'll be showing you how to deassemble, clean, and reassemble your Rubik's Cube. Alright, so first on doing this, what you're going to do is turn the layer, just like this. You're going to spread these pieces apart and get in between here and then twist it out, just like that. Well, I lost a piece. But then from there, you can just pull the pieces out, just like this. Most of the time I like to start with all the centers, or a bunch of the centers, and then as you can see, if you just start turning it, the pieces should just start falling out. And then you'd be left with a bunch of pieces, with a bunch of pieces like this, and one core. Now to clean it, I'll usually take a paper towel, and I'll take 2 paper towels. One if your cube is really lubed so you can wipe your hands on, and then the other one to clean the Rubik's Cube. So I'm just going to try this part real quick. I'm going to organize all of the pieces here real quick. Put this back there. So how I organize, I take all these yellow corners and I'll set them in a side, and I'll take like yellow edge pieces and I'll set them in a pile just like this, so I can actually figure out where all the pieces are. So I'm going to take white, put there. Once I've got those, I'll do white corners as well, and then you have these, which are 2 colors here, and I'll put those on a separate pile because we'll use those for later. Alright, now once I've got all the pieces organized, what we're going to start doing, I'm going to take a paper towel like this, and I'm just going to tear a piece off just like this. Most of the time I just like to fold it in half so it's nice and small. And I'm going to show you how to clean all the pieces. So first we're going to start with these edge pieces. And let me focus my camera here. There we go. And so as you can see, my cube is pretty dirty. It has some premium lubes in there. So I'm just going to start by cleaning all these bottom areas here. Keep them all nice and clean. Just like this. Now once I've got all that, I'm going to try and clean like in right here. And I'll clean all those little grooves. And then I'll just take the paper out and kind of wipe the whole thing off. As you can see there's not much, I got hair there. Not much white stuff anymore. Right there. Well, except for like in there. As you can see there, not much left. I just take my fingernail and run it through there, and most of the time that'll get the job done. And so now we have one nice clean piece. Next, I'm going to go for these white pieces, and these are even easier than the last one. All you do is you clean up all the sides, just like that. And then I like to clean around here, and I'll just take it, kind of tuck it in here, and spin the piece. And now we've got the entire stem cleaned, we've got that part cleaned, and all of those. And that'll be cleaning all these pieces. And the last is the core. You do kind of want to clean these. These can sometimes have quite a bit of lube in them. So you do want to clean all these center caps, or center pieces and stuff like that. And once you get all that done, you'll have a completely clean cube. Alright, now I'm finished cleaning the Rubik's Cube, and so we're going to start the reassembly. And so as you can see, some of my pieces fell off here, which isn't a big deal because we'll just put them on later. But where we're going to start is with all the white pieces. So I'm going to find all these white edges here. which I have sitting right here in a pile. And so we're going to find where the white one would be. So here's yellow, and this white would normally be right here. Let's see here. I get an old Rubik's Cube. So you can see we have white is yellow from opposite, which is right there. So we'll set that aside. And we're going to start with green. And all you have to do is just kind of wedge it in there until you can get that piece in. Mine is maglev, so it's going to be a little tricky to put in. But yours shouldn't be. Yours is not maglev. And so you put it in like that. And then like that, and you want to get 2 pieces in. Oh, this is so annoying. So you just want to get 2 pieces in, just like this. And then you're going to find the white one. They'll go in between the 2. And you just slide it in from the top. Until you can get your first corner. And this one's going to be blue. As you can see here, we have green. It's opposite from blue. And here's the blue one. And so you can also just put this one in the top so it aligns with the piece. Whoops. The camera's a little bit out of focus. And just slide it in. Oh no, they're trying to slide away. There we go. And I'm going to take the next one, which is this one right here, slide it in from the top. Just like that, and the last one is red. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this piece, put it on the very top. So it might not work from like that. There we go. And it'll fit in there, and then we can take the last 2 corners and set them in, and then you've made the first base just like this. And so from then we're going to take all just the multicolored ones like this, and then you just put them in just like this. You slide them in. Let me zoom in a little bit here. Alright, now we have supervision. See, you just take these little pieces here and you just slide them in the grooves in the back. Just like that. So you can see they'll fit in there very nicely. And then the last piece here. Just like that, and then you'll have the first deal done just like that. Pretty simple. And then next we're going to take all of these pieces here and I'm going to slide them in. So what you can do is take out one of these and we can just slide them in through right here so they fit. And what I like to do is I can see here, this one needs to go right here. So I can slide its slot here, put it in, and then push it over just like that. I can take this one, I could turn the cube like this, and take the orange one, the blue one here, and put it in. And then last one, which is orange, and then you can turn it just like this. Then you have all these in. For now, I'm going to take this piece out, and we're going to take all these corners here, and you can just slide them in. These go in pretty easy. Oops, that one came straight out, which isn't a big deal because I can just pop it back in. And then the last one here. This might be a little tricky to get in. Just flip the corner there. And now we have all these pieces left to put in. So I'm going to put in, here's the multicolored one first. Then we're going to put in this piece. And then final, this one. So you're going to split the two in half just like this. As far as you can stretch, put it in at the angle, and then twist it. And then you reassemble your cube. Next, we can just put in all the center caps, which we usually just pop right back in. Just like that. And now you've reassembled your cube. If this video helped you out, please like and subscribe to the channel so other people can figure out how to reassemble their cube too.